get back.
Hi guys, it's V. How are you doing? So I had just one video planned for today, all structured out, beautiful outline. Look at this, da da da, da da da, all the things I want to talk to you about, and that just completely went out the window. Here's why. Let me start out my day. Okay, so my son goes off to school and my husband goes off to work, and it's a nice cloudy day, you know, kind of one of those heavy humid days. It's dark outside. I have the house to myself for a few hours. What do I decide to do? Well, first I decide to make myself a yummy breakfast. I baked a sweet potato and added a little butter and a little brown sugar, and it's going to be really, really good. What else do I decide to do? I decide that I'm going to watch a TV show that I've been wanting to watch for a long time on my Netflix. So I pop on my PS2 and browsing through, and sure enough, I found it, and it is The Walking Dead. So, have you guys seen The Walking Dead? Of course you have, because everybody has seen The Walking Dead except for B. Okay, so I decided I'm going to watch it. So here I am hacking into my potato. It tastes pretty good. I'm watching the first couple minutes, and there's no noise. Now, I'm a soundtrack girl, okay? So I'm one of those people in the theater, the music, da, 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 but the moment it goes, bam, I jump and squeak because it startles me so bad, even if absolutely nothing is happening in the movie. The music alone will terrify me. And I mentioned before that I like psycho thrillers. I love them, but I am a jumper and on occasion a screamer. So I like to be scared because I actually get scared. I'm not one of those like, yeah, it's kind of cool, whatever. No, it terrifies me and I will have nightmares about it. But anyway, so much The Walking Dead, no noise. What is that? It's this little zombie girl that he has to kill. I'm a mom, you guys. I don't like seeing kids get hurt on TV. It scares me. It freaks me out. So right there, I almost turned it off. And I thought, nah, I'm going to hang in there. Holy crap. Oh, my gosh. So, I mean, zombies here, zombies there, or walkers, whatever. And he meets this family, and then there's their mom, and oh my goodness, it was so terrifying. That hospital scene, I don't know about you, but I'm never staying in a hospital ever, 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 ever again to save my life. Or not even, however that works. I don't ever want to stay in a hospital overnight ever again, ever, 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 ever. I will be terrified. That was mortifying. I honestly think that this one episode alone, because I only watched one, this one episode alone took all these human fears and jumbled them all up and then stuck them on TV. Like, it talk about psychological, guys. So I know I'm kind of out there. Anyway, so then when he's in the tank and he's contemplating his, what he's going to do with the last little bit of ammo that he has, all of a sudden, right as the CB radio goes, because someone's trying to get his attention on there, trying to talk to him, my dog decides to go woof in his sleep. I about fell off the couch. It scared the bejesus out of me. I was already sitting there like this going, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? You know, it scared me so bad. Looking down at my plate, I think I stopped a quarter of the way into my sweet potato because at this point it looks like horse guts. So yeah, that was gross. Really, really gross. It scared the bejesus out of me. I'm probably going to watch another one because I want to know what's going to happen. Are they all that scary? Are they all that gross? Please tell me. Let me know what to expect because B is terrified. So anyways, that's The Walking Dead. Startled me so bad I had to take a Sheldon and make myself a hot beverage to try to whoo afterwards. I called my husband. I said, you want to come home for lunch? Just because I don't want to be home alone. Yeah, very scary. If you haven't watched it, beware. You will be sitting there like this. And I don't care if you're a guy. You're going to be sitting there like that anyways because it's terrifying. And gross. Don't eat. Don't ever eat while you watch that show. So, okay, moving on to more TV. So last night was Big Bang Theory. As you guys know, Thursday night is really, really big for me. And it was an episode where Leonard and Sheldon and Howard are trying to get middle school girls interested in science. There's a lot of funny scenes. My favorite, Sheldon, he goes over to Google and they go, what are you looking for? And he goes, oh, I'm just typing in, how can I get middle school girls excited? And you see Leonard and Howard go, no! So it's awesome. The girls go to Disney World. or Disneyland. So can I just say, I always kind of liked Bernadette. A little annoying, but I kind of liked her. And I mean, that's what she's going for. It's not a real voice. She doesn't normally act like that. She's purposely making a slightly annoying, too cute character. But she is turning into like a little witch with a W. I don't swear. But yeah, she is just not very nice. I don't know. Ever since they got married, she turned into like the bridezilla, wifezilla, or something. I don't know. I don't like that. So that kind of bugged me. And it's been happening for a few weeks. So I don't know. Raj had a text date with the new girl. And I know that the new girl was on King of the Nerds also, and I YouTubed her, and I can't remember her name. I'll look that up for you guys. Maybe I'll put it on my blog. But I looked up her name, and then I found some of her music videos that they did. I don't get it. I totally don't get it. Yeah, I'll put some links below. Check it out, see if you like it. I just don't get it. I thought it was weird. So that was Big Bang Theory, and then, dun dun dun, King of the Nerds finale. So my favorite contestant, Danielle, also known as Trade Chat or Panzer here on YouTube, she made it to the final 4. I was so excited. Then they have a challenge. She makes it to the final 3. I'm like, yes, she's going to get this. She's going to get this. And she didn't. She went out. So the final 2 were 2 that I'm not real fond of. One of them I definitely think deserved to win. The other one was so freaking annoying. So here's a spoiler. If you have not watched it, turn it off right now. Okay, you missed your chance. So Celeste won King of the Nerds, and she is like Queen of Gamers, da-da-da-da-da. Although nobody ever said Queen of the Nerds, and I know the show is King of the Nerds, but I kind of thought they'd say Queen of the Nerds. Also, I thought it was interesting that the final 3 were all women. I don't know why. I like some of the guys. I really thought Hendrik and Brandon were going to be final 2, like right from the get-go. So, I don't know. I thought that was kind of weird. Somebody told me yesterday was International Women's Day, so I thought, well, that's kind of weird too. 3 finalists on International Women's Day. I don't know, just a little note there, I guess. But she won. Genevieve didn't. You saw at the very end trying to be excited. She's like, you know, I'm cheering, but I'm crying because I just lost $100,000. She's kind of whiny. But I looked her up. I looked up all the contestants, actually. And she wrote a young adult novel. So I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll try it. Then I saw it was independently published. So I thought, well, that usually means they're not very good. Not always, but a lot of the time. But I thought, well, maybe I'll still read it. And then I started thinking about dates. They filmed the show last summer, according to Trade Chat. And then she self-published in December, and then the show came on in January. So I thought, well, you know, that was smart of her to get it out there because people are going to be looking her up. They are going to find her website, and it's a good moneymaker. So, I don't know, smart of her to do that. I might try it. It's called Song of Silvertongue, Volume 1 by Genevieve Pearson, in case you're interested. I have no idea what it's about. I didn't even read the info. So, there's that. I was really sad that Danielle didn't continue through. She was a sore loser, and I'm sorry to say this, Trade Chat. I love you to death. I cheered for you on the show. I rooted for you every single week. I follow all of your YouTubes now. I think you're awesome. But it was just not cool to be a sore loser. And guys, I hate to say that because she was trying to win the money to help pay her father's medical expenses. At the time that she lost, she didn't know what was going to happen with her dad. Her dad is now in remission, as I found out on Twitter last night. I actually followed Twitter as I watched the show, so I'm watching what they're doing and then hearing what they're all talking about, so that's kind of cool. So at the time, you know, she's really worried about her dad. I get that. I really do. I'm glad that her dad is in remission, so the loss of that money did not affect his health, but she was really a sore loser, and I had a hard time with that. It's hard to, you know, look at somebody in a really positive light and then go, dang, that really wasn't cool. It just wasn't. So don't ever be a sore loser, guys. Always root for the people that win and be proud of them and happy for them because it really changes the light that people look at you, and you don't want that. You're good people. You don't want people to think you're bad people because of one action. Because I really thought, you know, good people, right at the end. So yeah, that's that. Oh, Alana blew her nose with a coffee filter because all the old contestants came back and they actually voted in the final 2. I thought that was really weird, and my husband and I both go, what? Why coffee filter? But she actually tweeted that the house was out of tissues. I personally would have went for TP, but you know, maybe they didn't have toilet paper either. So, I don't know. So, I guess that's TV. I didn't mean for this whole episode to be about TV here, but it sure kind of ended up that way. Today, you guys, is Friday, March 8th, and the release of Oz the Great and Powerful by Disney. That is coming out today. It is out in theaters today, so if you get a chance to see it, check it out. You guys, it has James Franco, as we all know from Spider-Man, Michelle Williams, who I know from Dawson's Creek, Rachel Weisz, who I absolutely love in Constantine and in The Fountain, and Mila Kunis, who I love from Black Swan. So a really great cast. It looks amazing. There's a little chance that I might get to go see it this weekend. So if I do, I will absolutely be doing a review for you guys. But if you want to get out of your house, you want to go do something fun, grab your buddies and go see Oz, because the special effects look amazing. So, and Mila Kunis is hot. How's that? So, go see Oz if you guys get a chance, and let me know if you like it. There's going to be another video today talking about contest and upcoming reviews and things like that, so check it out if you want to. What else? I think that's everything, guys. So, check out the other video. Check out my blogger if you want to catch the stuff that happens on days that I'm not making videos. So, have a good one, guys. Sorry about the whole Walking Dead, oh my goodness moment. I couldn't help myself. That was terrifying. And gross. It was gross too. Gross. Alright, bye guys.